Step 6, get momentum and be more productive. We're in video 5, delegating tasks that create more time. Milo Sweet, resources, reactions, difficult conversations, achieve more with less. What is delegating? Entrust a task or responsibility to another person, typically one who is less senior than oneself. Delegation is the assignment of authority to another person to carry out specific activities. It is the process of distributing and entrusting work to another person, and therefore one of the core concepts of management leadership style. I like to call it parenting style. Why is delegation necessary for productivity? Delegation is a crucial aspect of effective management, aka parenting. It allows parents to focus on strategic initiatives like running a strategy for the home, your values, your schedule, the curriculum, while empowering their team, their children, to take ownership of tasks and develop new skills. Delegation helps to distribute responsibilities and increase productivity in the home. How should you delegate? Identify work to delegate. Not everything can be delegated. Practice letting go. Clarify priorities. Understand each child's strengths. Provide context and guidance. Invest in training. Explain it to them. Train as a group. Teach the older person. Prioritize communication and feedback. Focus on results. What are some examples of delegation that's helpful? So let's say your value is health and you have a curriculum that supports that. You have some family-based values. You have habits around that, and you want to start to delegate that to free up some time. Maybe you delegate grocery shopping to one of the children that is super excited to make lists and keep things super organized. And then to another child, you delegate the recipe. What recipes are we going to make from this grocery list? And then maybe there's another child that you delegate the information or curriculum that you're going to put together that's based off of that. And maybe the fourth kid, you can delegate the research that we're going to put together from that information. So for instance, we're looking at how does protein powder affect our bodies after we work out, and there's a child that's going to organize that. And then the fourth child is really going to take the time to be responsible for measuring how that works, if there's different kinds of protein that we try, if it affects each one differently, if it's a certain workout that it works well. And now we're delegating that. The other option is you do it all yourself. And examples of delegation that's not productive or hurting your family is giving out delegation without properly training or giving guidance, giving them even a video that could train them. You know how to do it, but you don't know how to teach it. Find someone that knows how to teach it. Maybe there's a child that does it really well and they're really good at it. Allow them to help to assist you. Another way to delegate is once one of my children knows something really well, they demonstrate what they know by teaching it to a younger child within reason. So they are not taking over the role of becoming a mother or replacing me, but perhaps they're learning how to create a poem, or they wrote their first children's book and now they're reading that book to their younger sibling who's learning how to read. And so it's a great relationship. It's allowing you to get a little bit more done and for them to sharpen those skills that they already have. Understanding your child's strengths and weaknesses helps with delegating. Delegate in a way where they can spend 90% of the time doing what they are best at first. This is such a huge confidence boost. I have one child that is super interested in making things super neat. So this child is a catalyst for orchestrating cleaning, decluttering in our home because they genuinely enjoy it. If they're enjoying it, it's going to eliminate nagging. It creates a level of mastery and drastically improves productivity. I have another child that's a timekeeper. We are always on time. They keep track of things that need to be done in a timely manner. They're also great at being proactive. So if there's something that needs to be completed or planned 2 weeks before the actual event, they're great at scheduling that, putting it on the calendar, and making sure we're able to get it done. So that's how delegation would look in your home. Are there any tasks that you can delegate? To whom? What are they good at? Let's do a little homework. See you in the next video. That's all.